Sorry, had to pet my doggo. Hi, puppy. Alright.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come. Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
Hmm. I was like, this doesn't taste like the normal Guinness Blonde, but I guess it's an improved recipe. Don't let Ada hear you calling her ship names.
Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings, but there's a catch.
There is always a catch.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested? First, an embargo that's been active ever since the board pulled its forces off-world. Few regulations, plenty of freedom. And second, all the goodies that no one had time to pack.
Okay, I don't have a nav key. Can I still take the
I
job?
like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. Gladys at the Rest and Go might have what you need. If there's anything else, be quick about it. Time is bits. These days, the scrap business all but runs itself. Gives me the time to expand our interests into other sectors, where I can let my hair down.
The fuck?
Our field is persuasive acquisitions. At least that's how my legal advisors tell me to phrase it. Not all of our salvage is abandoned when we find it. Sometimes it takes a polite conversation and a shot across the bow. You know, legal formalities.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I work hard to keep it that way.
Alright.
Be seeing you. Make sure you aren't followed on your way out.
Later. Whoop! Oh, what? What? You don't let me... Oh, video game.
Lately, you seem down.
What's this one? Oh, Spratwursts.
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. I've got a fresh They're fresh.
Yeah. Ooh. Alright, the armory.
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor? Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only a testament to its durability. We also have a line of specialized melee weapons, for those times you have to repel boarders but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
Alright. Do. Yes, that's what I need. I need medium armor, not heavy armor. Do you not have any actual weapons? You don't. Alright. Oh yeah, this goes down to see what's her fucking nuts. Yep, that goes back there. Auntie's kitchen.
Party greeting. Potato unit. Beginning dispensing sequence. Please unblock.
Okay.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are board property. Disperse now, or I'll detain you for trespassing.
Oh, real scary. You're really gonna arrest us on our station?
Yeah, this is Chief Junling's ship. You don't own shit here.
Step back. I'm required by board bylaws to use excessive
I'm
force.
required to use
The
excessive
Mardets
force.
would space you for trying, you waste of O2 scrubbers.
Yeah, O2 scrubbers.
Look, just get out of here before I tell your captain what you've been getting up to on the clock.
Ah, whatever. We got a date at the Lost Hope anyway.
Is this really what you want to be doing with your life, Marcy? Guarding stairs for that walking mustache Udon fucking Bedford? I gotta get off this detail.
Ah, the board. Organized, efficient, competent.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Kind of a red smear somewhere. I'm gonna ring her scrawny neck, you sprat fuck.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
Sorry for your loss.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
What was your relationship with him?
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
I really wouldn't know.
It must have been lost with Alex, then. One more tragedy to top the pile. Tell me, how did he die?
Trust me, you don't want to know the details.
You're quite right, of course. Best not to pry into such dismal things. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
It's funny, I've never actually done the like this. Like to turn in Phineas.
You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist.
I don't think anybody actually believes you, right?
It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm. Well, Alex knew, or he said he did. And you have his ship. Maybe he kept some records around, or a conveniently placed note on his bedside table?
Nope.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Hear about Jessie Doyle.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs.
Oh my
Compulsory
God.
donation is quite legal in such cases.
He's got a nice mustache, man.
That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
She doesn't have much choice.
I quite concur. It's refreshing to deal with someone practical for a change. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Okay. So we can get back to Jesse. Just clearing terminals. What's this one? Oh yeah, we already went in there. Already did all that. Let's go talk to Jesse.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice too.
Got word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm indentured to the board now. I ain't too elated about going exclusive, but it's better than winding up dead. You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
Yeah.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
You really don't like owing people, do you?
It's like people touching a cookie and leaving it in the box. It's just one of those things that gets under my skin.
Who does that? Welcome aboard.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Meet me on the ship.
Traveling in style, are we? I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Yeah, you get I think you get Ellie and Felix here. And then you get Sam and... Yeah, I like having Ellie. Sam... Is there one more after Sam? Oh yeah, the girl from, the drunk lady. What's her name? Oh, is she a companion? I don't remember if she's a companion. Use the duration of your dialogue combat effects. Eh. Let me boost up. What did I just boost up? Tech, right? I wanted to get this to 60. But let me boost up my my stealth skills. And now, tier 2s. Oh yeah, I've yet to do like the super lone wolf thing. Like you get lone wolf plus you get like lone master. I kind of want the dialogue skills. Because we'll get this, we'll get assassin, we'll get scanner. Yeah, so let's just do that. And I'm gonna go with the Carbino. Although I am gonna have to modify the Carbino. Okay, so we got Ellie. Took care of that. Took care of Jesse. I need to go talk with
You still betting on the toss ball series?
Junlei.
Those ex.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled.
Hey.
There'd be more machine.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Recently unshackled.
Good for you. Hope you scared some sense into those bureaucrats giving you trouble. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
Yep.
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Just passing through.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Yar. Vardy, you want to talk to Junlei, so go ahead.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Nudge Bavardi to continue.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh,
Messages.
your name's pretty too. I should have
later.
said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Nice job.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
Kind of warm in here.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner. None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
That's bad.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
I'm supposed to know where that is?
Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
With McRed. Can we talk this out with whoever's
Those
down there?
idiots are immune to reason, and they don't much care if the station melts to pieces. They're content to die last. If you could find some way to solve this without violence, I'd prefer that. But more than anything, we need those parts. You must not have been here long.
So do we kill
Halcyon new parts come by
McRed,
way of
or do
interstellar
we
freighters from
talk
Earth,
to him?
and the board monopolizes that kind of trade. That means I'd have to negotiate with the board. I've already given them the shops,
Kinda want
the
the
docking
XP.
fees, and a damn embassy. Damn right. And while I'm captain of the Groundbreaker, it falls to me to preserve this ship's independence.
Oh. Memes. Motherfucker's playing Tarkov without me? Son of a bitch.
I have. One of my engineers, plus a small security detail. They didn't come back. I can't afford to lose any Mardits on this job. No offense, but a freelancer like you is more dispensable.
None taken.
Nice and pragmatic. Thanks for understanding.
All right.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Okay. Ooh.
Understood. I will keep my head down.
Was that junk or is that an actual? It is an actual thing. Nice.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly...
Where the hell have you been, Private? Shift without notice.
I was fixing that toilet you sent me to repair. The one above the Lost Hope.
That was days ago.
The fucking door. It locked behind me. And it wasn't until this freighter captain found me that I...
You're lucky the chief would have my ass if I spaced you. Now get back to work, Private.
Right away, sir.
Poor guy. Got locked in a toilet.
Unfair advantage. This is
Oh, workbench, nice. Tinker, no. Modify. Modify you? Yeah. I want to modify you with... Aw. I don't have an extendo sight. I'll take an extra mag, though.
Reminding you that there's no I in news. No we.
Oh, an extra 15 shots.
And no mercury in
Okay.
Saturn.
So we gotta go down to McCred.
Who there? Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king. Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames.
It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Oh, I don't have enough.
You stumbled into my court without an invitation, neighbor from above. If you don't have any business, then it's time to light up the grill.
Even the proverbial unwashed mess. Who would like to die?
I just need the experience points, I'm sorry. Now we're good. Sorry, McCred. I think there's still more people around. Pretty sure. Wait, did I loot this? I did.
Does everyone get branded when they join McRed's crew?
Considering this game for a while, I guess you might as well just buy it. It is a very... Oh god, I almost shot that. This is a very, very fun game. I've already played it once, and I'm playing it through again to get to the DLC. But if you enjoy Fallout, Borderlands, any of those games, it's pretty close. This is actually made by the original Fallout developers. The guys who made Fallout New Vegas also. Mushrooms, man. That's right. McCred is wait, Obsidian is the OG devs? Yeah. The people at Obsidian include the people from Interplay from forever ago.